The Hurricanes are a side that have built a reputation on failing when the real crunch time comes about and really not living up to expectation on how a team on paper should perform. All the stars are there and they have been for years, but they never really reached the potential that they should. The talk of the town is 2015 could be the year that the Hurricanes make their mark on Super Rugby. Could it be? We will find out as we follow the Hurricanes through this year's Super Rugby season. It is round 1 and they're travelling away to face the Lions. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Super Rugby season with the Hurricanes. The side that just can't do what they should when it comes to potential of a squad. Their first match here is against the Lions, and one would think that this should be a great start for a team like the Hurricanes, but it also is a massive banana skin. The Lions are a side that have struggled in Super Rugby seasons in the past and really need to step it up. They've become a team that can upset sides when the opportunity arises, and they've got a lot of up-and-coming talent throughout their side. They'll be looking to their back row to really be the ones that live and breathe this Lions side. Creel, Minnie and Whiteley will be the standouts for them. They have to be. And the backs, they'll have to rely on Boshoff to really get all their points. And when they got Marpo on the back line as well, at outside centre, he should be their go-to runner for the Lions if they're going to have even a glimmer of a successful season. Now the Hurricanes on paper, and as they lined up in this actual match of round 1 of Super Rugby, both sides starting 15s as accurate as you can get. The Hurricanes, they need to kick off on the right foot here. They have no option. If it goes pear-shaped here, their whole season could very quickly go down the tube. You look at this side and you just have to wonder with bemusement how they cannot get above their line of expectation. They have All Blacks throughout, the likes of Coles, Franks, and then the up-and-comers, Artie Savea, a future All Black, no question whatsoever. And then it is domestic standouts, the likes of Broadhurst, Shields, and Blake Thompson, the number 8, who has been exceptional over the last couple of years domestically in New Zealand. To the back line you go, and this is where it just gets worse for Hurricanes fans. They look at this and say we should demolish most of these sides with absolute ease. Perenara, Barrett, Conrad Smith, Julian Savea and Corey Jane. That is an absolute destructive backline. Just about any international team in the world would dream of backline players like those. They're accompanied by Ray Lilo and Jason Woodward, who is returning to New Zealand with a World Cup dream. But the Hurricanes have so much to offer. Will it come to fruition this year, 2015? Super Rugby, we will find out. Round 1 is about to kick off. A packed house here for this one. The Lions getting their season underway. The Hurricanes travelling. The hardest task of all. South Africa. The tour, Super Rugby, round 1. The ref calls ready. The captains are good to go. He blows the whistle and round 1 of Super Rugby is underway. Hurricanes kicking off, and straight away is Kumbrink who gets the ball for the Lions. And we have a bit of a helter-skelter start here from the Lions as they look to bring the ball down for the first time in this match. Here's Cronje, offloads it. Oh, Reg Good says thank you very much. Ebbett offloads as well. Here's Conrad Smith looking to break through the middle. He's done well. His support's right there as well. Nice. Plenty of yellow jerseys. Here's Perenara, goes for a little run. He's got the support. He's got Corey Jane, and Corey Jane will score. The Hurricanes open up their account 5 minutes into the game, and that's their first Super Rugby try for 2015. What a beautiful start. The Reg Goods intercept, and it was goodbye. Complete domination through their backs. Perenara spots the gap on the short side, and then Corey Jane, a little bit of fancy footwork as he goes away from Skosan and scores down in field. No one touched him. They just could not lay a hand on him. Corey Jane, beautiful work. Coetzee had to commit. He had to take Perenara, but the rest was all Corey Jane. Plenty of defenders didn't touch him. What a start here for the Hurricanes, and this is where they need to push on. Just 5 minutes into the match, it's hard to say that, but they cannot rest on any laurels here at all. It's a chance here with Beauden Barrett to slice open another 2 points, and he does exactly that. And this packed house crowd have gone a little bit silent. They have high hopes of their Lions team this year. Plenty of potential. They're a side that's just getting better, but still seem to be quite a way off the high level of Super Rugby. It is back underway here. Boshoff goes down just very close, and Ardie Savea has thrown it away. And here's Marpo, the man we thought would be in danger. Finally, Perenara doesn't quite take him. Out wide they go. Conbrink gets taken down from Savea. All the Lions have shown they know how to break a line and get forward as well. Big time play there from them, taking an opportunity. Dane Coles will throw in. He goes to the front, and Abbott fires it down. Perenara to Ardie Savea. Destructive runner, just like his brother Julian. He hits it up for the Hurricanes. And Perenara goes back to Barrett, and very much a cliche play here from the Hurricanes. Running it up with the big open side flanker and then sending up for the kick as Beauden Barrett takes him high. Well, a nasty tackle there from the Hurricanes fly half. And a chance here for the Lions. Surely they have to take 3. Oh, they've gone for the corner. Wow, this is just overconfidence, is it, from this Lions team? Oh, I think that was just about saved from Franks. Unbelievable skill set from the big man. The tight head prop getting some airtime over the sideline. As now Marks will throw in for the Lions. He goes straight to Broadhurst, who's just scobbled that up. And Barrett, the first receiver, smashes that away. And Julian Savea is flying up the touchline. And he is smashed Corsair. Look at this though from the Lions. They keep it alive. Oh no, another one. And Mostert this time has gone hugely down in a pile. And it looks like Franks could be in trouble. Yellow card. Well, he did something nearly extraordinary just moments ago. Now he's done something horribly bad and will get punished. And his team as well with 10 in the bin. Yellow cards proving to be too much of a frequent thing here in rugby these days. Sides are just finding it too easy to combat. Having a man in the bin, it often lifts the side to new levels and gives them a boost rather than advantaging the side with 15 men. The Lions will have the line out though, and it's Mostert, the man who took the high tackle, who pumps it down, and Cronje goes high, and Conrad Smith has claimed it. Just 5 out from his line, and he'll take the mark. And the Hurricanes will have the mark here, and will be taken from Beauden Barrett. And he's weighing up his options here. He's thumped it the long way. A big breeze in his favour. It's bouncing and rolling into touch. Quite remarkable from Barrett. And it's set out by the Lions. Goodness me, where was their assistant referee on that one? He's missed that. He's lost his marbles there completely. Bad call. As Conbrink went back to get it, but it's play on anyway as Abbott fires it down. Now here's Blake Thompson. Beautiful pass from the big man. Look at that. Marpole gets a run around and Mancini goes straight into the middle.
Advantage over.
Advantage is over. And we'll spread it to the left side of the Lions. Here we go. Skosan through another half break. Well, the Lions are looking a bit better than people might have expected, especially Hurricanes. Oh, but that's a good tackle on Marks. Into touch he goes. Looking a bit dangerous here as Franks will return. 15 men back here for the Hurricanes. Plenty of chances for both sides. The Lions probably feeling they should have got some points here. Abbott at the front again as Perenara fires it down to Barrett, and he's knocked that on. Big mistake from the fly half, as it's picked up from Conbrink again.
Advantage over.
And he gets a little bit of ball. Here's Cronje with the ball wide, and it's Mapo wrapped up from Savea. And Savea's turned it over. He runs away. Fendoff goes again. Beautiful run from Savea. Abbott offloads, intercepted. And now the Lions come back again. Cronje over the top, and Woodward has a chase to do, but it may just beat them all into touch. And it does. Well, not a bad touch finder from Cronje. But this game has really opened up already. Both sides keen to express their backlines. They both have plenty of talent out there. Here's Perenara, fires it wide. Now Lilo will get some kicking time. He bombs this one high up in the air. Perenara coming forward. He can't touch it. Oh, that's not bad at all from Ray Lilo. And it's deemed out once again. Combring this time. Wow, the Hurricanes have got another gift of a line out here. Should have been out, but the ball was in the air crossing the line. And the assistant referee says that is out by the Lions as here comes a set play and Bowden Barrett slides straight through. Looks to grab her head. Oh, didn't quite get the power he wanted. And in the end is picked up and Mancini goes to ground. Manissi with the first real chance there. Oh, and here's a touch finder looking to put this one into half time. And it will be from Boshoff. That was just about close there. A desperate save from Manissi for the Lions. And Boshoff clearing that one away to end the first half of this opening Super Rugby match for 2015. The Hurricanes, our chosen side this year. Can they go and do what everyone expects that they should be able to do? They're 7-0 up here over the Lions in this first half of match here. Away game, the Lions at home, and they'll be looking desperately keen to get some points on the table to kick off their season. Let's have a look at some stats here. Score 7-0, but possession and territory 69 and 59%, both going the way of the Hurricanes. The tackle count quite low at the moment. The Hurricanes actually making 5 more from that first half, but they have made a host of errors. 7 handling errors in the first half to the Lions 1. A big difference. 2 high tackles doesn't help their cause. Conrad Smith and Franks both putting in high shots, one of them going to a yellow card. The 2 penalties conceded were not helping them, but they've got that 1 try and they have looked far more dangerous. But the Lions are very dangerous themselves on the counter-attack, as we've seen already, and could prove to be a bit of a thorn in the side of the Hurricanes if they let them get away with too much. We still have 40 minutes to go, and this one is completely wide open. The Hurricanes lead 7-0 at the break. Here comes the second 40 minutes. The players back out on the field. The Lions will want to finish off some of those opening chances they received in the first half as they kick off, and we are back underway here. The second 40 minutes as Corey Jane flies high. Here comes Artie Savia. Bit isolated. Oh, the Hurricanes very slow to react, and the Lions have got a chance with the ball back. Marks goes wide. Nice run, and Savia gets turned inside out. It's a chance for Mini, but he's picked up and hammered. Didn't have the speed or the agility to get away from Julian Savia. One of the few backs in World Rugby that will match up with a back rower in the back line. He is a definite big man. Abbott fires it down, and once again Artie Savia will get the ball rolling, and here's Barrett through once again. Another chance for Bowden Barrett. He smashed it upfield. Corey Jane is flying. Skosan's chasing hard. Someone's got to get this, and the end has gone down, and it's finally saved from Skosan, and he's kicked away from Conebrink. The 2 wingers coming together there. Now here's Woodward. Jason Woodward. Not a bad effort this. The fullback flying forward, but he's gone into touch just. Well, excitement. Complete excitement from this Hurricanes backline. There will be a line out though for Marks, for the Lions. To the back he goes, and is pulled in from Mostard, and he's kicked it downfield. This could be too heavy. Woodward says no, we'll play this, and he claims it. Now he turns, looks to attack, looking for support, doesn't need it. Jason Woodward flying through, just taken. What an exceptional return from the fullback. Now Barrett looks wide. Ridgegood's in no fullback in place here, and Ray Lilo might have a clean run. He's still got Corey Jane. Here comes Boshoff. Mapoga's chase. They won't need either. Corey Jane, the pass is horrible. Unbelievable turnaround as it's away again. And Mapo, what's an absolute saver. That was Ray Lilo. Should have gone himself. He'll be ruining that opportunity now. As here come the Lions. Once again, it's Conring. He kicks that down. This one might be too heavy. It's rolling end on end. And we'll finally go over the dead ball line. And we will have a stoppage in play for everyone to catch their breath. What an absolute
Crouch.
Electric match we have in store here.
Sit.
Still plenty of time to go, and amazingly the Lions, oh, this is huge from their forward pack. Just 7-0. Who's going to get this ball? Both teams have had a big hit. Here come the Hurricanes again. Neither side giving this up. Finally it comes back to Blake Thompson. He goes, oh, Perenara knocks on. Oh, what a dreadful play. The Lions have advantage, which is quickly over, and Cronje gets crunched from Perenara. Goodness me, this game is full of it here at the moment. Oh, there's a big mistake. Creel goes crashing to the ground. That's a dreadful tackle there from Broadhurst. Well, the Lions, should have they taken those 3 points earlier? Wow, they kicked for the corner, didn't they? Just after the Hurricanes scored. This is a tough ask, even in South African conditions. But Boshoff's going to have a go. He hits it. It's on target. It's fading, and Barrett will claim it. And he's going to return the favour here as he smashes this one. The wind catches it. The fullback could see it, chases hard. He does get it just in the nick of time and will run it back. Fires it infield. Cronje runs away from Coles. Gets the ball. Missini goes crunching forward. Good run from Missy. As here's a chance again for the Lions. Kapinga keeping it close as Vandermeer tries to run away.
Release.
Minnesy is proving to be quite a quality inside centre here for the Lions. As difficult as a name it is to say here. It's turned over and it's Julian Sold. Savea chopped down like a big tree. Conrad Smith, Wetter Edgegoods, it's a good run here. Corey Dane, free on the wing again. Looks to step around. Oh, he's left Conte behind. Gets the ankle tapped. Still offloads, but it's intercepted. And here comes Marks again, crunching it upfield to Hooker. Short it goes. Boshoff, here we go. That's the man we've been talking about. Minnesy getting another run. As here's Cronje trying to go himself. The Hurricanes desperately want this ball. What a matchup this has been. Oh, really, Franks. Well, I'll tell you what. Well, that was not Franks. That was Broadhurst that time. Tell you what, he could have been looking at some extensive time on the sidelines as Boshoff will run it himself. Looks to pass 1 and 2. Now he gets it away and Krill goes short. We'll start trying to get it away. The Lions keeping hold of the ball here as they go very wide. Oh, munching tackle. Marks offloads nicely. Muller, big pass wide. Here's Minnesy again, running away from everyone. Finally, Corey Jane and Conrad Smith track him down. 77 gone, it's just 7-0. The Lions looking to get a miraculous comeback here. They'll be happy with a draw. The Hurricanes would be distraught. Here's a chance. Oh, shot side play. It's going to be a try for Skosan. It's going in. There's just 20 seconds left. It's going to be a try. It's a try to the Lions. Can you believe what we have just seen? Where was Jason Woodward? And once again we go back. The Hurricanes choking at the death. Look at this. Big run from Krill. There we go. He scampers away. Here's the chase coming from Abbott. But Skosan will score and the Lions are keeping it alive. Well, I didn't think this game would end like this. Dreadful stuff from the Hurricanes. They should have scored a 4-try bonus point by now, but the Lions have been resilient as ever. And they have held tight and scored a try on the 80th minute. And now it is Boshoff who should have and could have scored a penalty very early in the match. Possibly could have won it for the Lions. To equalise, he won't miss this. Strikes it on target. It is 7-0. An unbelievably remarkable result here. The Lions and the Hurricanes have finished up here 7-all at full time. We go back and we look at the man on shot. Ray Lilo shouldn't have passed it. Should have gone for the corner himself. Could have been the winning of this match. What can you say? A converted try each. An absolutely phenomenal match, full of excitement, but just not full of the finishes that we probably don't expect either of these two sides to get. Be fair about it, the Lions, not the most clinical finishing side, and the Hurricanes, renowned for bombing massive chances like we've seen. We've seen it, didn't we? Ray Lilo should have scored. He had the bounce on Maupo, just had to run it into the corner. Seen Jane cut in, went for Jane. The pass was dreadful. It all fell and broke away very fast. And, well, there's not much more to say than that. 7-all. The Lions have drawn with the Hurricanes. An absolute amazing first up round one match. Skosan scored for the Lions and Boshoff scored the conversion. Jane and Barrett for the Hurricanes. A dreadful start. We look at the stats here and it's 52-48 possession territory for the Hurricanes, opposite directly for the Lions. High tackles, that cost the Hurricanes big time. Handling errors as well, 10-1. The Lions were very good and, well, that's what we say. We said it right from the start. The Hurricanes need to get rid of the stigma that's around the squad about their finishing, about their capabilities. One of the best backlines and a hard ground here in the Republic of South Africa. They couldn't put it away. Could not put it away. Just one try. The Lions got their tails up. They got the job done. They secured themselves a couple of points. And what a change it has been. That is round one done and dusted. They will share the points. 2 each, I presume a draw will be. And no bonus points for either side. Just one try. And that is my time done and dusted for round number one. I'll be back for round two. The Hurricanes will continue their 2015 Super Rugby season. That'll be coming up next weekend. Thank you all for tuning in and watching as we chase the Hurricanes in their 2015 Super Rugby success. Can they do it this year? We are following the side to see if they can. Until next time, take care.